How do they pay for these repairs?
It's a good question. Some people are blindsided when they hear a big number, whatever that big number is to them. Anything over probably $30,000 is considered a fairly big number, unless you're in a very expensive house and it's a big house and it has a lot of issues. But certainly, if you've got to tell somebody that their repairs are $100,000, that's a lot of money to anybody, and no one has that sitting around usually. Some people can tap a retirement account or something like that, but they normally can't. So most people will need to rely on some sort of financing. They'll either have financing available through the foundation repair contractor, and it would often be an unsecured loan that could be paid over, say, 5 or 10 years, or they may even have something promotional for a customer. But that would be option number one. Option number two would be potentially to do a HELOC and use the proceeds that come out of that to pay for the repairs. And a HELOC is available only to people who have enough equity in their house to be able to get that loan, but that is often a lower interest loan and it's a good source as well. Or if they know somebody, or perhaps hard money. You had brought this up earlier, Penny. Tell me a little bit more about that again. You thought, what?
Well, I know that we flip houses, and so we use hard money all the time when we flip a house. So if I have $50,000 in repairs, I'll sometimes use hard money. So I may use my own money to buy the actual property, and then I'll do hard money for 40 to $60,000 in repairs. But I can see how if you have this house, and let's say you're going to sell your house and you're not going to keep it, um, that it would be a good idea to offer your house in the best condition. So if you can do hard money, which would be maybe 10 to 12% interest on it, and it's something that's going to be 3 maximum 6 months down the road, that's a really good thing to do. And I think that these hard money lenders too will also wrap that into the sale of the house so that the person who you borrowed the money from will get paid out of the proceeds. And I think that's might be a pretty good idea if you end up having to sell.
Yeah,